You are now listening to the sounds of Dr. B's Spot, a production of Bowden Enterprise Services, LLC. Join the podcast where love and life topics are discussed surrounding spiritual connection, relationships, finance, and becoming a better you through elevation. And now, here's your host, spiritual advisor and behavioral health clinician, Dr. B.
Welcome back to another session of Dr. B's Spot, Love and Life, the podcast where we talk about all things love, life, and spirituality. I'm your host, your therapist, your spiritualist, Dr. B. We are back in business and back in action. Thank you for tuning in once again and listening to my content. It is much appreciated. Now, let's jump right in. As you know, I don't like to waste time. Today's topic is called A Real One. What does it mean to be a real one? To be a real one means to be connected to the Most High, to have insight and vision and be in tune with the universe and the Creator. It means to be able to tap into your soul, a transmitting utility that works indefinitely, and to use that vessel of power to manifest your dreams and goals. A real one will show you who you are without needing validation that they are one. A real one sees a need and steps in before you can even ask. Or if you're too prideful to ask, they'll still provide and step in for you. A real one is a protector, one who covers your back, whether you are in the midst or not. A real one is also a provider. When you don't have it, they got it. And in many instances, even if you do have it, they still got it. A real one sees your potential and help to guide your steps. A real one is there for you in your time of need, not just the good times, but also for the bad. A real one is not bothered by the shine you get, but encourages more light to be shown upon you. A real one sees you for who you really are, the soul core of you. Not only that, through discernment, a real one has the ability to navigate into people, places, and things. Some like to use the word sixth sense. This is when they have an innate knowing, vision that shows past, present, and future. They act accordingly to the demand using their auditory sensories that's a crossover into clairvoyancy, prophetic, and intuitive connections. Being a real one can also mean being a rare one, someone whom close ones can trust and be guided by with sensitive topics of information, someone who innately knows what you need before you even begin to think about it, someone who is genuinely concerned and care for your well-being, someone who doesn't take a person's kindness for weakness, a listening ear in the time of sorrow or doubt, a cheerful greet that when this person appears, you know they arrived just to support you in your endeavors. Someone who wipes your tears or gives you a hug of comfort. Someone you just glance at and telepathically you speak with just eye contact and or facial expressions. What about loving the person unconditionally with no strings attached? Yeah, that's a real one. A real one would self-sacrifice because you mean that much to them. How do you become a real one? Let's take a look. There's no blueprint except to let your heart lead over your head. The path to becoming a real one is different for everyone. However, there are some things that you can do to increase your abilities. First, you need to open your heart and mind to the possibility of a higher power. You need to be willing to believe that there's something more to life than what we can see and touch. Second, you need to spend time in meditation and prayer. This will help you to connect with your inner voice and to receive guidance from the Most High. Third, you need to be open to learning and growing. The more you learn about spirituality, the more you understand your own place in the universe. Now, how many of you all really got a real one? If so, you better hold them tight because others on the outside have already taken notice. Trust that. trust and believe definitely on that. And they're waiting for you to drop the ball. They want what you have. And if some of you out there have lost what you had because you actually fumbled that ball, I would suggest reevaluating your situation. And if you determine that you are indeed at fault, you should go ahead and about face quickly and run, most definitely. Take note, if a real one is giving you all that with their time, dedication, love, care, both physically, emotionally, and mentally, in return, you should match that. Don't fall short giving subpar and mediocre crumbs because you have issues with trust. This ingredient they have provided, being a real one, is what makes harmonious love last. There are many benefits to being a real one. For one, you have a deeper understanding of yourself and your purpose in life. You'll be more connected to the universe and to the people around you. In addition, you will be more likely to manifest your dreams and goals. When you are in tune with the Most High, you are able to tap into a power that is greater than yourself. This power can help you achieve anything that you set your mind to. You are connected to the source of all power and all love, and that is a connection that is truly priceless. Thank you for listening to Dr. B's Spot, Love and Life. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe, like, leave a review. Until the next time, remember that you are a real one. Be blessed with less stress. Love, Dr. B.
Join us next time at Dr. B's Spot, where we dive into the real deal of love and life by tapping into your body, mind, and spirit. Don't forget to like, rate, and comment on each podcast that we drop. For all upcoming shows, reach Dr. B and all she has to offer on BowdenEnterprise.com and social media outlets under the moniker Bowden Enterprise Services. Peace and blessings to you and yours. We are out.